The junior high teacher auction is now over. Here are your winners. Miss Hamilton will be dressed up by Kate Conrad.
Miss Skiba will be dressed up by Marianne Mason.
Mrs. Dixon will be dressed up by Dalton Gorby.
Mr. Graham will be dressed up by Luke Davis.
Miss Emmerich will be dressed up by Mrs. Nolden.
Mr. Kurtz will be dressed up by Nolan.
Mrs. Miller will be dressed up by Marianne Mason, and that is the gym teacher, Mrs. Miller.
Miss Pitts will be dressed by Chase Bell.
Mrs. Tafe will be dressed up by Dakota Jackie Bishon.
Mrs. Michelle Fisher will be dressed up by Crystal Skidmore.
Mrs. Nolan will be dressed up by Trista Swenson.
Mrs. Crystal Skidmore will be dressed up by Meadow Anderson.
Mrs. Clement will be dressed up by Mary Ann Mason.
And Mrs. Marian Mason will be dressed up by her.
Mr. Hopple will be dressed up by Connor Hipley.
Mr. Uhanic will be dressed up by, does that say Laura?
Laura Havorka.
Yes.
Mrs. Cochran will be dressed up by Devin Schaefer.
Miss Zerbrug will be dressed up by Derek Ash.
And Mr. Ziegler will be dressing up himself.
I once had a facial piercing. It was an awful choice, so I did it a second time in the same spot. I've seen over 200 bands in concert, everything from heavy metal to country. If I weren't a teacher, I would be a professional organizer. My goal is to visit at least 100 states and/or countries before I die. And I like to ski, snowboard, and go camping.
Welcome back to Studio 203. I'm Alexis.
And I'm Hallie. Here are your announcements for Wednesday, October 28th.
Seniors, check in the guidance office for current scholarships.
The first NHS meeting will be held on Friday, October 30th at 7:15 a.m. in Mr. Savik's room, 175. At all NHS members from last year must bring $20 to pay their NHS dues.
Students, school fees are now available to view in progress book Parent Access. All fees must be paid in full to the office in order to view your upcoming report card.
There will be an open gym for any boy interested in trying out for basketball today from 7 o'clock to 8:30 p.m. in the high school gym.
Boys basketball tryouts for anyone in high school will begin on Monday, November 2nd from 3 to 5 p.m. Any questions, see Coach Andres.
Attention senior class, please submit your senior portrait no later than January 31st, 2021. To Miss Piro, you can stop by the library to drop them off or submit via email. If you have any questions, please see Miss Piro.
Mr. Samu will be directing the fall play, A Christmas Carol, a radio play, along with Miss Lorena Moffett. High school students in grades 9 through 12 are encouraged to attend auditions today in the auditorium. There is a sign-up sheet outside of the choir door. Please sign up at your earliest convenience. Please wear a mask to the auditions. If you have any questions or concerns, please see Mr. Samu.
Wrestling sign-ups are now Thursday through Friday, October 30th for both junior high and high school wrestlers. All interested can sign up in the athletic office. Practice starts for junior high and high school on Monday, November 2nd for all non-fall sport athletes at 3 o'clock p.m. in the wrestling room.
Attention all Key Clubbers, there will be a meeting tonight at 7:30 p.m. in the cafeteria. A pumpkin carving contest will be held with awards presented for the best pumpkin. Hope to see everyone there.
The regular registration date for the ACT December 12th test is Friday, November 6th. Registration information is available in the guidance office.
Junior high only. Boys basketball tryouts for anyone in 7th and 8th grade will be held on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week from 3:30 to 5 p.m. at the Centerplex.
That's all the announcements for today for Studio 203. I'm Hallie.
And I'm Alexis. Have a great day, Quakes.